presentation. Marcelo, podcast.
Fellow Toastmasters, honored guests. As a carioca, a person who was born in Brazil, you've got to be used to things that are not written in books. Traffic dealers, violence, shooting place that you never know where or when they will come up with. Even with all of this, and as a telecom engineer, I always had to cross the city. And I never had any issue until one afternoon. That afternoon I received a pager duty alert, and I drove myself immediately to the site. I had mapped in my mind, although that this was not a dangerous region. I started working just like I used to do, but my heart was not feeling 100% good. Nothing that I saw something weird or hurt, but there was a bad feeling. And 15 minutes later, when I started, I saw a very weird car, black car with dark windows, just pulling over in front of the site. And I confess I was a little bit scared. I stopped for a while, but just kept the work doing. And all of a sudden, 4 guys just jumped out of the car and said, "Hey, hands on, hands on. Hands on. You are a cop. We'll kill you." And I said, of course, I put my hands on and said, "Hey, I'm just an engine." Boom! It was not a shot. Someone just hit my head with a gun, and I just fainted. At that moment, I don't know exactly how much time it passed. I was in a dirt room, dark, with my arms tightly together, and I could feel that my head was bleeding. And I said, "God, why am I passing through all of this? What's going on? Is it really going to be my end? I have 2 kids. Please help me with this." Immediately after that, the 4 men entered the room, but this time there was a 5th man. And I realized it quickly, this 5th man was the boss. And these guys kept on terrifying words. "We are going to kill you. You should not be here. Why are you here?" And there was a gun just to point in my head when the boss shouted even higher, even saying, "Enough!" And he put the gun down. "You are saying you are an engineer. Okay, let's make a deal. Since last night we have no cellular signal. We will drive you back to the site with 2 men. We'll be with you. If you are able to fix it, you have my word, you can go home. However, if you fail, not even your bones will be found." I was in a mix of happy, but at the same time with a high pressure. Then they drove me back to the site. When I was there, I realized that the pager duty alert that I was already working was the same complaining that the boss had. So I knew what the issue was and how to fix that. It meant that my life was secure. I was right. I brought the system up again. I could then acknowledge that the system was really good. So cellular signal was available. They drove me back to the room. When I entered the room, the boss just came. "Well done. You were right. Very ironic. You are really an engineer. As I gave you my word, you are free to go." And very quickly I just started walking. But stop! Wait! To express my gratitude, we are having dinner now, and we want you to be with us. And what would I answer? Like, I thought, but my wife is waiting for me to have dinner. Sorry, I cannot make it. No, this is not a good answer. And I said, "Yes, of course, let's have dinner." And he said, "Sure, be my guest." But I can remember very clearly his last words saying to me, as soon as we finish the dinner, you definitely can go. But always remember, whenever we need you, we know where to find you. Jim?